Welcome again to the topic representation of organic compounds. Want to see possible ways that organic compounds can be represented as or with. There are three ways you can represent organic compounds. You can represent it in form of empirical formula, molecular formula, and structural formula. Empirical formula, molecular formula, and structural formula. Now, what do we mean by empirical formula? Empirical formula is the simplest formula that shows the ratio of atom of element present in that compound. I repeat, empirical formula is the simplest formula that shows the ratio of atom of elements present in that compound. Now, molecular formula is defined as the actual formula that shows the ratio of atom of element present in that organic compounds. While structural formula is a formula that shows how the atoms of that compounds are being bonded together. It is noted that empirical formula to the base n will be giving you molecular formula. What do we mean? Given that the molecular mass, take for instance, given that molecular mass of OH is 34 gram per mole. Find is molecular formula. Now, if they say given the molecular mass of OH is this, find its molecular formula, it simply means that this is the empirical formula, that is the simplest formula that shows the ratio of atoms of elements present in that compound. So the atoms we have is oxygen and hydrogen. So once we put it here, OH to base N, you say equal to molecular mass, please. Empirical formula to base N equal to molecular formula. So we now say OH equal to molecular mass. Equal to molecular mass, hence molecular formula can be derived. So what you now do is that, what is the molecular mass given? 34. Now, what is atomic mass of oxygen? 16. Atomic mass of hydrogen is 1. 16 plus 1, 17 to base N. So 17 times N will be giving you 17 N equals to 34. N will be giving you 34 over 17 equal to 2. That means that the molecular formula of this will be OH to base 2 equal to OH to base 2 equal to O2H2. Packaging it well, it gives you this. This is what we call hydrogen peroxide. So, if they say given the molecular mass of this is this, find its molecular formula, it means take the empirical aspect of it, put to base N equal to 34. Then put the atomic mass of each of the elements we have, then do normal division, you get the actual value of N, package it again, then you get the molecular formula. This is molecular formula, while 34 is the molecular mass. That means the molecular mass of this is 34, whereas this is the molecular formula. This is hydrogen peroxide. Then we say structural formula simply means the formula that shows how the atoms of the compounds are being bonded together. So these are the three possible ways you can represent a given organic compound, either as empirical formula or molecular formula or structural formula. See the next video so that we see how to name some compound. In fact, as you see the next video, please click like and subscribe so that you will get in touch with us in the next video. Thanks for watching.